everybody, welcome back. Come with me to train my dog Blue at her group classes. I am interning under a fabulous dog trainer that I've been working with for the past 2 years named Jim, and we get to work Blue in the first class and then I get to teach the second class. So come along with us, and then when we get back we'll feed them dinner, Daphne and Blue, and we had a wonderful class. It was a lot of fun. Blue got a lot of energy out, and we worked on some different behaviors that we have been trying to master. So very happy with her progress. We've been working on a lot of off-leash work around a lot of distractions, a lot of dogs. So essentially every time I work Blue in one of our group classes, which are a couple per week, outside of our private lessons that we do, I've been working her off leash in the class around all of the other dogs. Now Blue is being e-collar trained, and that's just a training method that we felt was the best approach for us in our situation. All right, so this is what the patty looks like. Just like a meat looking patty. And I'm just gonna press it down and get it smeared in here a little bit, broken up some, so it's just not like a big lump, a blob. And I'm not doing anything crazy for her right now. I just want to have something a little bit more simple until I figure out, because this is the last patty that I have, so figuring out what her next set of food is. She eats the open farm raw mix dry food right now as well. When it comes to raw food or any other food, I have to figure out what her next batch of food that I'm going to purchase is. I'm just going to break up this beef green tripe. This is excellent for their health. So I just will take these and break them up. Excuse me. I have such bad heartburn today. Oh my goodness. So I'm going to do that. This is some bison spleen. I get quite a bit of a variety of things in the box every month, and then I just kind of mix them up and put them in a jar that I use. And they gave us a bag of smelt, which is like these little fish, and that's always good for the omega fatty acids for small fish. They have a good content of that, and I'll just add a couple of those. And I think this is how you pronounce it, but I'm going to put this in the meal too. This is a beef orda. It's part of the cow. I feel like I probably butchered that. Sorry. I don't know. Maybe that is how you say it. But we're going to add this too on top for some for a chew. And it's not pretty, but that's what we're going to do. And you, Daphne, she just shut the cabinet on me. Actually, I'm going to add an egg too, because she hasn't had an egg in a while. My lovely friend at training, who I love dearly, gave me some fresh eggs. And that's just awesome. I love that. She also got us some hot dogs. We use hot dogs and cheese sticks for training as well. And I'm telling you, for high value reward, fresh is best, obviously. Well, I don't really say a hot dog's fresh, but sometimes like the bags of treats just don't always entice Blue and a lot of the dogs there. So honestly, switch it up. If you're cooking a chicken or chicken breast, steak, whatever that may be, if there's a couple pieces that you may not like that part of whatever the chicken, the steak is, cook it and set it aside for your dog and use that for training. We always suggest that. And then just have like a variety of stuff, mix it up in a bag or a pouch, and just use that. So this is the egg. It's so like, looks long. So I'm gonna crack this, and since it's fresh, I can give her the shell too. So I'm gonna crack that. And there. Still not pretty, but this is for Blue. So we're gonna do that. It's sweaty. Dun dun. Yes. Good. All right. I'm sure you hear that. Now that's Daphne. Demi. That's what I call her. We're going to feed Daphne, and I know that dry food is very bad for cats. And the reason why is they require a moisture-rich diet. That's just what it is. Daphne! Lord have mercy. Thank you. Gosh, I'm so lucky Blue's so patient and not food aggressive. Daphne's very food aggressive, but I always try to step in. If Daphne's going over to her bowl, immediately I'm letting her know she's got to come on. Because that's her food, and, you know, she deserves her space. So, back to what I was saying. Food needs to be moisture rich for cats. And carbohydrates is just not a good choice to have when it comes to food. And a lot of the foods are very high in carbohydrates, especially for cats. Dogs too, but dogs can handle their carbohydrates a little differently than cats. So, but right now Daphne is a hungry horse 24/7. So I've been using a mixture of wet food and dry foods to get her by as she's getting older. But I absolutely will be switching her over to a fully wet diet. I am going to work towards raw because I would like to make my own, and think that it would be cheaper in the long run. But for right now, I'm giving her a mixture because this is just what I have available, and just to keep up with her, with the amount of food that she needs to eat, because she's growing and she's young, so they need to eat like double to triple the amount of what an adult cat would eat right now. But absolutely we'll be, you know, moving her to that as she gets a little older in the next couple months. I don't want to always feed dry, and there's nothing wrong. I mean, it's based on what you want to feed. There's nothing wrong, you know, like if that what works for you, there's no food shaming here. I never would food shame anybody. You know, if that's what you can get and it's what is accessible at the store, then it is what it is. So this is what Daphne's meal is looking like. It's the Stella and Chewy's wild salmon recipe. We are going to move a little bit away from fish. She's got a lot of fish in her diet right now. This is some salmon and chicken dinner morsels, crumbled up on top. So I give her a little bit of a yum yum on top. All right, okay. Yum. She is Esther. So you can see Danny. That's my Danny. She is a trip. Like very like hungry horse. I did stop by my mom's on the way home because she wanted to give me a couple things, and my stepdad he got a toy for Blue on clearance, which is so sweet. And it's an enrichment puzzle. This is called the Dog Tornado. And we don't have this one, so it's always cool to try something else. And it looks like they have to move this around to get to each pot of food. So that's super cute. And it's a level 2. And I remember he made a comment. He said, it's only a level 2. She might figure it out quick, which she does, but this is still fun because even if they outgrow a lot of these toys and figure them out, you can change it up to increase the difficulty by freezing. You can freeze food in the grooves of these toys, and then they have to lick the product out of the toy. So it extends the time that they are, you know, eating out of the puzzle. So it still makes it a challenge. So this is super sweet. I really love how he thought of us. So we're definitely going to try this week as well. My mom got me some milk. She's so sweet. And these Triscuits, the fire roasted tomato and olive oil. She said they didn't like them. I love them. Because me and my husband got a bunch of these spreadable cheeses from the World of Pets Expo. And they're so good, but we need like crackers and stuff to eat it with, or I guess chips, but maybe better with some crackers. So these Triscuits will be a perfect snack. And then she gave me some Alka-Seltzer packets because she knows my heartburn is so bad right now because of this medicine that I'm taking. But yes, that's all we have for today. I want to thank you guys for watching on this mini vlog with us today. Day in the life. Come with me to training and feed the pets. So thank you so much for watching. And if you like more videos like this, please comment below. So see ya. Bye.